Yeah. Ichipikapa. What? Yeah.
I can see the title screen.
I can tell you're excited.
Yeah, because I can't get it again.
Pet pet. Also, since you're watching it, can you let me know if you hear the audio and everything?
Yeah, audio's good. I can hear it.
Okay. Yeah, good. It's gonna be good. I'm so excited. Alright, we'll wait a few minutes and then we'll get started.
Okay.
Hello, Golden Balls, just in time.
Hi, Golden.
I've been waiting for this bad boy.
I've been waiting for it ever since they first announced it.
Yeah. I'm curious how this story is gonna go, so this could be exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those who have to pop in, we're playing some Granblue Fantasy Relink today. The game finally came out and stuff. And oh boy, it's gonna be an adventure. Who needs Final Fantasy? Who needs Final Fantasy when you got Granblue Fantasy? Take that, Seattle, with your Final Fantasy 14. Teehee. But as you can probably hear, I'm not alone. I got the Granblue expert, in a sense, Mizu.
Hi.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's more of an expert than me, but hi.
Well, you're more of an expert than I am at it, so that because you played the mobile game, so that's.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got more of an advantage than I. But yeah, I'll admit, when it came to Granblue Fantasy, I knew nothing of the sorts. All I knew was about the fighting game, and then I just played it, and I liked it, and then I stopped. And then
he started learning about the lore.
Yes, until Mizu here actually was telling me more about the lore and stuff, because every time there was a new character trailer that popped up for certain characters, I had to ask her. Yes, since the war against the fantasies, even your weird fantasies, Golden, with your husbandos.
Oh my god.
But anyway, so we're playing some Granblue Fantasy Relink. But like I said, my personal experience with Granblue Fantasy is this: I played Granblue Fantasy Versus, the first version of it, the game, and then I played a bunch of it. Had no much onto it. I just only played it because, you know, fighting games, and it looked pretty and it looked cool. And then Mizu would tell me some things about it, and I learned about it because because Granblue Fantasy was a mobile game.
Yep.
And then they announced Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising, which is the new advanced version of the fighting game, which I got and played, and so does Mizu.
Yeah.
And then they announced this one, which is an action RPG game.
I know, I want it so bad.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm definitely gonna try this out. I'm trying it out on my PlayStation 4 before I get it on PC. Because I don't know how to connect all that stuff from PlayStation to my computer and stuff, because I'm stupid. But yeah, so... But yeah, so a lot of stuff and things. I know a lot of people get so many waifus and husbandos for this damn game. Mizu's a prime example of one of those people who got some.
I'm just getting back away.
There she goes!
Leave my room.
But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. A new game. Story, action, hard. Let's try a story for a bit. Alright. Alright, here we go. And note, Mizu is a bit of on delay since it's on PlayStation, and PlayStation doesn't have Discord screen sharing yet.
Sadly. This is the sad truth.
Yes. But it's getting there. It has Discord on there.
It's okay. Come, the stars await, and we mustn't.
For 7 days, your crew weathered the storms before finally breaking through the clouds. Oh boy. They couldn't have made it this far without you. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the end of the skies. And now, a new chapter in that story is about to begin. Yay. What do you say? Shall we start writing the first page? Yes! And for those who are wondering what this game is out on, it's all on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC. For those who wish to try it themselves.
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current. Be out in the jib.
Almost there, Captain.
Oh, this is where we select our appearance, because I forgot. In the mobile game and stuff, you're either a boy or a girl captain and stuff, and these are the lovely two captains we get. One being Gran and the other being Jita. Well, obviously I'm going to pick this one. What's your name? I'm going to put my name for posterity, because why not? Are you ready to fly? Your appearance and name can be changed later. Okay. There's me. This game looks so fucking pretty.
Yeah, it does.
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes.
You can say that again.
Hi, Rosetta.
Made it.
Hi, Parka.
Grande Skyland.
Hey, Parker.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Yeah.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever.
Aww.
You read my mind.
What do you think so far, Mizu?
I love it.
There's the title. Title screen. Camera and movement controls. Okay.
It looks like the ship's flying steady again. Let's go check on the others.
Wow, this game looks really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Christopher. Oh, Gordy. Let's speak with the crew. Let's check on Catalina and Lyra.
think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Though now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
What do I think is at the end of the world? Let's see. No idea, but I'm dying to find out. We'll find out when we get there. No idea, but I'm dying to find out.
No idea, but I'm dying to find out.
Woo!
Same here. We'll leave no cloud unturned.
So their main goal is just literally just to reach the end of the skies. Mizu?
Yes, but in a sense, they're also in the mobile game, if I remember correctly. I'll have to fact check myself later.
Mm-hmm.
Grant and Burns also looking for something as well while they're out adventuring.
Gotcha.
On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estelucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
Oh, that's what we're looking for. Okay.
Yeah.
So is this what Vern's talking about here?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta find our dad! Holy moly.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
Uh-huh. But that's what makes them so exciting. It's all about the mystery. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
Me too. Who knows what we'll find in this skydom?
Good point. Hey, you two. Rackham.
Cool. If I remember correctly.
Sorry, you were kind of cutting in and out. What's up?
Ugh. Curse my internet. Gory asked if the dad had gone missing or got captured. Dad went missing.
Hmm. Well, I hope you feel better, Parker.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait. Does that mean you've been to the skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Brant.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
Play nice, Rackham, or I'm counting on you, Io. Play nice, Rackham.
Play nice, Rackham. Aw, come on. 3 against 1? I was just teasing. Sorry for having a little fun.
Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Oh, that is the perfect shot.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I see what you're doing.
Don't worry about it.
Don't tell me to worry about it when I just saw what you did.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Sir.
What's up, Eugene?
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today, or what?
It's this new skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. but you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
We're glad we have your eagle eye, Eugene.
We're glad to have your eagle eye, Eugen.
Oh, Huygen.
Yep, that's why I always eat my carrots.
That.
Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things coming up here. We're on the verge of entering a new skydom. Don't ease up now, Captain.
Seems like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
Damn it, Eugene.
Huygen.
Huh? Heads up! We got monsters!
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Time for some action.
Lyria's in trouble. Get to her quick.
How'd I miss a whole flock of wyverns? Were they hiding? In the clouds?
Neo! Rosetta! You two handle the lizards on the port side!
On it! Scaly jerks! Out of
Just
our
like
way!
that! This should do it! We fight as one! Go time!
Move, bud. That'll show 'em. Perfect. Now we can make a break.
Out of my way, wyverns. I got rescuing to do. Lyria! Come with me if you want to leave. Oh shit, Mizu, look. Bahamut!
Oh, it's the Hobbit!
Wow, this already for a bunch of wyvern? Holy shit, he's big!
Yeah, this Bahamut is huge and he's a primal that's sealed inside Lyria.
I remember that one. Lord have mercy. That's very much for a bunch of wyverns, don't you think?
All they gotta do is somehow to protect their
Hell
ship.
yeah. Sure showed those losers.
You can't mess with the best. We did it!
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
That's not good. Bahamut?
What are you?
Oh, that's really not. Uh-oh.
It wouldn't.
Mizu?
Oh, that's really not again.
What was that thing on his back?
I think that thing on his back was someone taking control of him other than Lyria.
Oh.
Lyria, what's happening?
Bahamut! What's wrong?
That's not good.
I really not get.
Oh no, we gotta fight Bahamut.
Oh no!
Brace yourself!
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened.
Heard a voice.
Hold on. I'll try to get him under control again. Hear me, Bahamut. Come back to...
Yeah! How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can we do something?
He's in a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my ship.
Easier said than done. Rackham.
Miri, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it. Looking good.
Well, time to do what we do best, I guess. Man. If you ask me, this would have seemed like a fucking final boss type of deal. Woo!
Snowball no bark.
Just like that.
No bark. No bark, I know that. Damn.
Now it's on. Come on, Shep. Don't fail me now. Time bomb's a ticket, people.
I will put you.
Thompson!
Dang, dang.
Look at that.
It's backing up. Come on, Raccoon. Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
Where are my boys?
Holy say holy.
It's no use. Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Hang on. We're in for some trouble.
Oh my god. Me too. Ah!
How are we supposed to dodge that? You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall
I
into
have
the points
threshold.
Hey, I didn't ask for this.
Make the repairs. Do what you
Also,
can.
the engine room's been hit. We're going down.
This thing.
Must be a way out.
Also, we got a problem.
Don't give up.
Oh no.
Engine room's hit. Ship's crooked. We're going down.
Oh no.
He's too tough. You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smacks.
A couple more hard smacks. I think he needs a lot of things to get it back under
So
control.
much I can do at the wheel. Hurry
Yeah.
it up, Morgan.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
It needs more than just a couple smacks.
Oh no. We can't take much more.
Uh-oh.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what? One more and the show's over.
Look at all those Reagan layers.
Oh boy.
Try and give her some juice.
Back in business. I'll grab us some air and try to shake him off.
Woohoo! Reach for the sun, Grand Cypher. We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed? No. Wait.
Oh
Uh-oh. Bizou? Bizou!
What?
Look.
Oh, he's still. Oh dear.
Insisted on.
Damn,
Barely
this
dodged it.
ship. Oh,
No guarantees we'll look out
no.
twice.
Kind of just fell right out of the bed. I'm here.
It's coming around in front of us.
Oh, come on.
From this distance, evasion's gonna be iffy.
Cool.
Everyone, hang on to your
It
butts.
hurts yourself, did you?
You're gonna kill us first,
Yeah.
Raccoon.
What?
Yeah, you see that?
It appears we're still alive. That's a start. Bahamut's near the bow. Now's our chance to attack.
I'm sorry, Bahamut, but you can't make me do this. If it's if it means anything, I really didn't want this to happen.
Keep up the pressure.
Oh yeah.
Did that work?
I got a trophy.
Okay.
Yay. The Forgotten
Oh,
Sky.
my God. You didn't hurt yourself falling out of the bed, did you, though? Let me check you over. Okay, you're good. Back on the bed, baby. Lay down.
It's all okay now.
Thank fuck.
Jeez, really had me worried there.
Lyria?
Lyria!
Oh my god! Ah! Oh shit! Wait, so we got a problem?
Would be a really good time if, you know, Xenophon was on the ship!
I would like anyone who can fly! Ah!
Oh, Vern's trying. Poor guy.
Ah! He's trying, but we're dying! Ah! Ah! Hey,
Oh dear.
The captain ducked away on the secluded island of Zinkle still. Nothing exciting ever seemed to happen to this young man or his pal Vern, but that all changed when a girl named Lyria arrived out of the blue. Just as newest adventures unfolds across the western stretch of the sky, home to islands such as Latango and the Istendo Archipelago. Chapter 1, The Western Frontier.
It's the fact that Proto Bahamut is a part of Lyria, and since Bahamut kind of gone, now Lyria's just like
familiar.
Yeah.
Just like the day we met, before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you.
Oh gee, thanks.
Power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand
just be going away
how,
and giving away your powers like
Lyria
that.
gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest. Finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals. It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said
yes,
to come
the
true.
Island of the Astrals.
Where
Lyria
dreams
and
come
I,
true, apparently.
not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. But someday...
Have you ever reached that location in the mobile game, or no?
I actually need to check.
finally,
Hold on.
The life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
English. Click continue. A bunch of games.
I'm up, Vern. I'm up. What happened though?
You okay, buddy? Jeez. Scared me half to death, you know?
Quest. Where am I at on the world map right now?
Having that dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down.
Where the...
Speaking of
Where in
Lyria,
God's name am I?
didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
Alright, Vern. Or in this funny case, Mizu. Let's go find Lyria.
Let's go. Oh no, I have not got to this yet on my mobile game. I haven't got to the end of the Astros yet. Hold on. Yeah, no, I haven't yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Aha!
No bark, you two.
Oh, remember people, when playing RPGs, always look around for secrets. Like I do. That's how you find chests and goodies.
The more you search, the more you find.
Exactly. Don't always go the main Don't always go the main path. Unless that's the only path.
Not the time for barking right now. You can calm down.
Look what I found.
Did you what?
I found a wee pincer.
Or creatures that hide throughout. Oh, that's cool.
So collectibles and stuff. Alright. So one of those collectible things, okay.
Collectibles, let's go.
Okay, so that's the Vern way. What's this way over here?
You find something? It might come in
Cobblestone!
Ooh, materials.
Most likely for upgrading equipment and weapons and stuff.
I will be right back. I gotta feed the dogs.
You do that. I'm gonna explore.
I bet everybody's worried sick.
Hold on, Snowball.
I
I'll
don't
get you
want to see
to
him again.
Huh. Money and shards.
Awesome.
So, chat, how y'all doing? You enjoying this game so far? Wait for that coin. Let's go. This game is pretty.
It looks like the path continues behind that ivy. Can you clear it?
Looking good.
Nice. Now we can move on. That was Lyria! Hurry!
Lyria!
This way.
Don't worry, Lyria! We're on the way! Just in time, we heard Lyria screaming.
Oh no!
We're on the way, Lyria! Hang in there!
Yes.
What the fuck?
Don't be dying on this, Lyria!
You can take. Show 'em who's boss. You can do this. We know
Timberwolves.
How's this? This should do it! We fight as one! How's this?
I believe in you!
Thank you, Laria.
Did we get all of them? Watch out! Looks like he's got
Oh!
Oh, yeah. Big boys.
Reagan leg!
Yeah, buddy! Got the whole herd!
There we go.
I didn't stay around for too long.
No, because I'm awesome.
I knew you
I
Still,
Pet
I
pat.
was afraid I might never see you again.
You get for that. You go in the shirt pocket.
Yay!
As we go, now you are now on a pocket adventure.
Close call.
Yay!
I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Every character has their own support skills. One of the captain's support skills is called Adept Arts, which enhances the abilities of the activated skills. Recovery items.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew.
Shh. Hopefully y'all are liking this game so far.
I am enjoying it.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, the first time we met was at a forest like this. I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinkenstove, right? Yeah. We've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how everybody back home's doing.
Good question, Vern. Good question. I do wonder how everyone is back doing in Zinkleston.
Don't
I'm
mind.
pretty sure everyone in your guys' village is doing swell.
I would hope so. Archives. Check out archives in Lyria's journal to read notes and other documents you picked up along your travels.
I do.
Ooh.
Cool.
But I guess they have that in the mobile game too, every time you meet new characters.
Cobblestone. What's this? Secret?
Hey,
A tempstone. Ooh, a treasure.
let's see. Neat.
Wind shard and 84 rupees. Great, Legend of Zelda stuff.
Ugh, more monsters. You ready?
Elemental properties. Every character's attacks have and skills have an elemental property. The element is represented by a colored icon next to the character or skill. The captain's element is wind. Foes take more damage from elements they're weak to, which is represented by the icon next to the health gauge, and the Timberwolf is weak to the captain's wind element. Reagan Lane! Birds!
Just like.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
This should do it. Don't move.
Fucking birds!
The bird be annoying.
Don't hold back.
Alright, I can't. Dash and I leveled up.
And there's more where that came from.
Let's go.
Now, forward march.
Wish there was a clear way to tell where your XP or how far you are from leveling up, but that's okay. More cobblestone.
Look, treasure.
Aha!
What's this?
Remember, people, always look around for secrets.
I never know what you'll find.
Exactly.
Oh, you found glitterstone and more rupees.
Just give me them hot containers and let me spill my ocarina. Call me Link because I'm collecting those rubies so I can buy the heart containers. I think I already searched here, so let's continue forward this time. Do-do-do! Charge! What?
Path on the other side.
Oh,
I almost thought there was an edge here.
Looking good. Just like that. This should do it.
Wasn't
Mama is
expecting
gonna
that.
have to lay down all that
At
here
least
in a
we found
minute.
the way through. I hate to keep everyone waiting. You know how protective they get. And we better file back quick and show them what troopers we are.
Hold on. Secrets. I was right.
Let's see.
Wind shard and more rupees.
Oh, another treasure chest.
I'm always liking to find these secrets. None can hide from my sight. Well, this look like a fucking battleground where enemies will spawn in.
Nice.
Don't you agree, Mizu?
Yeah.
Alright, going in. Woo!
Vern, is it just me? Or... Yeah, that was Cat.
Catalina!
We're over here. Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham. Rackham, we're over here.
Uh-oh.
Behind you. Huh?
We got company. It's a crocodile!
Rock monster almost gave me a heart attack.
We got some company, Mizu.
Looking good.
Real beast of a bull, ain't it?
Looking good.
Oh, about time you two about time you showed up, Catalina. Rackham, let's go.
Somebody call for the cavalry.
You're so corny. Let's just take down the monster. Or save. I can kiss you guys.
Glad to see you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out if we link our attack.
Just like it. All right. On my mark. Reagan leg.
Reagan Lave.
Looking good.
Oh yeah.
Here we go. On me.
Link attack. A false stun gauge is filled with it.
Got him. Roger. Just like that. Don't let up yet.
Understood.
On my mark.
Performing certain actions such as Link's attacks raises the party's Link level. If all party members Link attack at 100 Link level, you'll gain temporary buffs.
Don't move. Don't hold back. Looking good. Just like that.
Uh-oh. Overdrive!
I got a bad feeling about this.
Mode and bar boss status. A boss's mode bar fills up as it takes damage. Once full, the boss goes into overdrive and becomes even more dangerous.
Take that from the mobile game.
Conversely, a boss's mode bar depletes as it takes damage while in overdrive. Once the bar is depleted, it enters break. Take your chance to lay on the hurt.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Regulate! Careful, Rackham, I don't need you dying on me.
Looking good. Time to shine. Looking good.
Oh yeah, I'm bad. Ooh, Skybound Arts time, Mizu.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Here goes. On me.
Tempest Blade!
Blade. Catalina, I'll protect you.
Go full into the icy beyond.
Back up.
Loud and clear.
Piercing punishment.
I know.
Look at this, Mizu.
Yeah, I know, I'm seeing it.
Wait for it. When multiple Skybound Arts are activated in succession, it triggers a powerful final attack called Chain Burst. Try chaining everyone's Skybounds together for a full burst.
It's running out of juice.
Looking good.
Little more in the day's hour.
Oh yeah. Take that. Just like that. Reagan leg.
Shit, I took some damage. Woo! So how did I do?
Everybody leveled up. You did good.
Yeah.
Glad we made it in time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi, Rosetta.
Rosetta Stone.
Do forgive me for being late, Captain.
Hope you saved some fun for me.
Ooh. Looks like
You
everyone's no
just
worse
killed
for
the
wear.
fun.
Oh, thanks for the save, Huygen.
Huygen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes. I think I do.
I hope so. I don't want to fight that thing again.
Why'd it flip out on us?
Or epic foreshadowing here when I say I don't want to fight Bahamut again.
I don't really know. Well,
The
hanging
epic
out here
foreshadowing
isn't gonna help.
that
How
might
about we
or might
head
not
back to
happen.
the
I don't know.
Cipher?
The Grand Cipher.
Theo, better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town.
Rosetta looks pretty.
Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Sega Grande?
What about the Grand Cipher? Let's check out the town then, I guess.
Let's go check out that town then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What we need right now is information.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples.
I guess Vern likes apples.
Oh, Vern, you're
Yeah.
always thinking about food.
Vern really loves apples.
And you're one to talk about food, Lyria. Your stomach's growling.
Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Woo! Alright.
Wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't
Look at
wait
this
to
crew.
find out.
Look at this motley crew.
Know what
Yeah.
I'm wondering? How'd you guys fall from that high up? Miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any Skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Seems useful.
More tempstone. Nice. Oh, there's the town up ahead.
Awesome.
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
Unwind and die, baby. A young girl with the power to control primal beasts. When she shared her life force with Justin, their fates became inextricably linked. Relinked. Lifelink. A bond formed on Lyria's power that binds her life and Justin's into one. Oh, so their life is linked to one?
Yeah, their lives linked to one another.
So if one dies, the other dies?
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon Soul Link!
In a sense, yeah, kinda.
Rosetta. Hey, oh, that view though. Let's see.
Nice up, sir.
Never. A mysterious woman who guides Justin's crew throughout their journey. She once traveled with Justin's skies with Justin's father. Nice. Skydom, Justin's new adventure evolves across the universe. Yeah, I read that. Here we go. Io. A young mage who idolizes sophistication. She's headstrong and tenacious, maybe even a little too tenacious at times. And the captain, there's me. Tucked away on the secluded island of Zickelstein, nothing excites. Oh, I already read that. Yeah. Oh, I remember this place. This place was in the demo for the multiplayer online.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like the meetup area for when you do multiplayer quests and stuff. Yeah, because I remember there being a blacksmith here and things.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
This town.
So it's kind of like Monster Hunter and type of shit. Boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going.
I would assume so, Rackham.
Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
Port Breeze, huh?
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
But I feel fine.
You say that after you fell from the sky from our ship. And you say you're fine? I don't think so.
You've
Nah,
had a
you
rough
rested.
afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
Rosetta's got a point.
But we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Listen, there's plenty of time for explorations, but we should get you to find a good place to rest.
Well, Captain?
Maybe we could grab a bite. Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
Yay!
Where you guys get your energy from?
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
I mean, it's not like anything dangerous is going to happen in this town. If it did, that would be oxymoron.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me,
Very
I'm
much so.
hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
You... Oh, Huygen, you and your brews.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
Oh yeah, I forgot Eugene loves drinking.
Hey, Huygen, when are you going to be into the versus game, eh?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
Well, that's just rude, Io.
You're all too much.
Man, when I see characters
Anyway,
that can fight in
after
this game,
exploring for a bit,
makes me wonder when they're going to be
let's
added
get
to the
back
Fantasy
building
Versus
over there.
game.
That is very reasonable.
Oh boy, we're going to a church. Here's the church. Here are the steeples. Here are the people. Open the doors and you see my big fat swollen nipples.
For the first time.
Claimable add-on DLCs is now available. What?
What you said with the damn song.
Oh, look at this cute little thing.
Aww.
So-
Cutesy art.
Yes. Alright, we'll stop browsing. I'll look at Lyria's journal in a bit. I'm just kind of exploring the pause menu a bit.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting
Let's
new
have
places
fun.
for the first time.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver.
Oh, I remember this little fella.
See you next time.
It's always a pleasure.
Aww. It's so much. I love
What do you know?
him. He's so precious.
He's got a bird.
And the captain of boat.
I know, Saber was so
You made
precious.
it all the way to this skydom too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere.
You're magic, I know you are.
Suppose.
You're magic like Mr. Krabs for money. So I think if I remember correctly, when I loaded up this game, it says that I could collect my demo rewards from you. Shurichika is a renowned merchant who offers a plethora of goods and services to travelers and residents alike. In fact, let's trade with her right now. Oh, that's a her, okay. You have enough Raphaelite coins to trade for fortitude shards. I guess I'll take a fortitude shard then. I'll just trade one.
By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some mighty fine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Where's the blacksmith?
Ah, you must be the one Shiro mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
Blacksmith. Blacksmith takes care of all things weapons related. You can also sell your items here. Okay, we got the money to use all of our rupees and stuff. Or use all of our fortitude shards. Icons displayed at the top of the screen indicate where useful facilities are located. That points to your next story objective. Okay. You can save your game at any time from the main menu while in town.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again. Now, back to goofing off.
Hey, knick-knack boy.
Welcome, welcome. I have picked up for
I got some claim add-ons. Don't mind if I do. I will take all of that. Use cremate cards to unlock new party members to join on your journey. The more the merrier.
Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Oh, they have all 4 Dragon Knights in here.
Yes, they do. They got Shalada, Gondoza, Fairy, Namaya, Lancelot, Vane, Percival, Siegfried, Cagliostro, Yodara, Zeta, and Vasaraga. Ooh!
Yeah, Varsaraga's in here too, along with Zeta. Which I'm kind of hoping they add Eustace.
They most likely will add more characters and stuff. I guess I gotta get some crewmate cards if I want to get these characters. How I get one is a mystery.
Yeah, especially your boy.
My boy Siegfried! Wow, his Vane's element is water. I figured he would have been earth. Oh no, that's Siegfried's. Okay.
Sea is earth. You know, in the mobile game, there's multiple different versions of the element that he's in, but yes, mainly earth.
One of each variety and flavor.
Yeah, same with Vane. No, wait. I think Vane's a water in the game, but then there's a combo unit of him and Lancelot that's a fire. Okay.
Oh, okay, so... Okay, hang on, I should probably... Okay, so, there was a serial code thing, don't worry guys.
So many choices.
There's nothing to worry about yet.
I'll give myself some more attack power. Why not?
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
Huygen's already, making connections with the locals.
God damn it, Huygen.
Aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
God dang it, you should...
What you got? What you doing here, Huygen?
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
It's not much as you are, buddy.
Oh, brother. At least one of us.
Oh,
is,
and he's drunk.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard.
A tip, huh?
Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island.
Mining operations, huh?
It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god.
A primeval god?
No, Bart, honey, no.
Yo, Misa, look at this.
Yeah, I see that.
And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking.
Primeval gods. These powerful beings act as guardians, deities to the islands of Zegregardre for the pilgrims of Avia. They are objects of worship, and as the influence of these faiths burgeons, so too did the veneration of primeval gods.
Then, this town takes those mined ores
Honey.
to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear.
Okay, Huygen.
See you later, Captain.
See you, Huygen.
One more for the road.
God damn it, Huygen.
What a cozy place. It's perfect for
Good man, I swear. I'm so hi, Yolanda.
Hello, Yolanda. What we got here? Oh, Rackham.
Headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
How's it going, Rackham?
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Welcome back, Golden. You missed quite a bit.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi.
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
That is true. It's not your fault, Lyria.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Exactly.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
You're damn right I know best. That's why I'm the captain of this crew.
Okay. Thanks for cheering.
There's that smile.
Question.
We're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm.
Mizu, are we essentially like pirates or something?
Not exactly.
I'm just curious, because it feels like we are.
Granblue will give you the feeling of that, especially traveling on the Grand Cipher. It will give you that feeling that you are sky pirates.
Anyway, I better go move the Grand
Makes sense.
Cipher before anything.
Makes sense to me, because we all call ourselves a crew. We're using a flying ship.
The ship covered.
It's just, it's a bunch of hubbabooey.
Like an old
Baba Booey.
Baba booey.
Baba Booey.
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, bop, 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 bop. Don't mind me spin.
Excuse me.
Upgrading sigils.
Skyfarers,
Oh, you can upgrade sigils here. That's cool.
Got it. Your weapons won't
I don't have the stuff to upgrade the sigils, so baba booey, baba booey. Side quest. Hello. Goblins. I mean,
I can't wait to see more of the town. Work hard, play hard.
You get to become a Goblin Slayer.
I hope the goblins from Goblin Slayer aren't like. I hope the goblins in here aren't the ones like the goblins in Goblin Slayer. Ooh. Those are weirders. Do I like crabs? Hey. Oh! Funny enough, I actually have a wee pincer for you, kid. Little Pince. This boy rescues rare creatures called wee pincers. If you find one, he'll happy to take it in.
Let's do our best.
I actually found one earlier.
Yee.
Here you go. A crabby residence.
Daddies ain't got nothing on you.
Alright. So, I need 2 more, and then I could get 10 Refilate coins?
Ready
Cool.
for some
Yee.
Bubble boy, bubble boy.
Whoa, hold your horses. We can't leave without letting the others know first.
Right. My bad. I'm just exploring, Vern.
Damn it, Burn.
What's Rose?
Oh, hello, mommy.
Probably better not to ask. Every rose has its thorns, and every primal beast.
Of course you're saying
has
that to
their
Rosetta.
secrets.
I mean, it's... Look at her. Also, she's a primal beast?
Yes, she's a primal beast.
Wolf.
Hi, Rosetta.
Nice of you to drop by, Lyria. Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook.
Lyra's gonna write us a guidebook. Cool.
can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
Speak with Io and speak with Catalina. Okay. Baba booey, baba booey. You want some whole shrooms, okay. I'll just get you one more whole shroom, then it's yours. Shoopa doop, ba ba bim, ba ba boom, boom, boom. It was a cosmetic, I think. But let me go back to her. I know where she is. I know where she is. Is you is or is you at my barber? Kitty cat. Oh no, you're... Oh, I need a silver key to open the chest.
Oh shit.
Locked treasure chest. Some tests require a special key to open. There should be something good in there if it's locked, right? I would assume so, otherwise it'll be a waste of a time. Lyria, you good there? Uh-oh. Oh dear. There she goes. Alright, let's go talk to the other two ladies. Still feeling tired? Alright, you want a golem finger.
Io, we've come a long way since we met on Framo. With how much she knows about magic, I still can't believe she's younger than me.
What you looking at? You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard!
Get it?
So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection.
The makeup selection.
Ooh, that's so grown up. An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best.
You're an elegant lady.
I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Sounds like a good idea. Can't wait to see the new Lyria. Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
Maybe I can be a sophisticated lady too.
I don't know about that one.
I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Shooby doo dooby doo dooby doo doo bop doo wop dwee doo.
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed the Erste Empire to save Lyria, who knows where we'd be now?
Good old Catalina doing her training.
Hi, Catalina. What you doing?
What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
Uh-oh. Who's the better?
Damn it, Vert.
Probably Catalina, in my opinion.
Probably Catalina.
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
Oh, I'll give you a sword to cross, lady.
You mean like a sparring match?
What? She's hot!
I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't.
Oh yeah,
sharpen our
mastery
skills.
points. Characters can gain mastery points, MSP, upon leveling. Mastery points are spent to raise the stats and learn skills and more. Now that you have the perfect time to see it in action, let's have the captain acquire a new skill. Every character can become a powerhouse. Let's start with the captain. Each mastery mode is unlocked with a mastery mode. Select the armor break mode.
Nifty.
Congratulations on acquiring a new skill. How you develop your characters from now on is in your hands. Oh Jesus. That don't sound difficult at all.
Great.
Jesus, look how much shit is there. Oh my, hang on. Oh my God. Wait. What does that say? Oh my God. You mean there's more skills to complete after certain chapters?
Oh, apparently so. It says clear chapter 5 of the main story to unlock.
I'm gonna be here a while, I feel.
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Yeah, that's fine. I was about to say, you can go to sleep now if you like.
Looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early.
Yeah, it looks very good. Alright, Mizu, you go get some sleep.
Hello.
Alright. Say bye to Mizu, folks. She's going to bed.
Yeah, before I pass out while trying to stand up.
Yeah. Alright. Goodbye, Mizu.
Bye.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town. Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes on my
They
incredible.
promised to regroup at the big building in the middle of town, right?
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town. Step right up, folks.
We should start heading to that big building in the middle of town, or everyone else will beat us there.
Window shoppers welcome. You'll love what you see. Step right up, folks. Feast your eyes.
Anyway. Anyway. We promised to regroup at the big building in the middle of town, right?
Well, chat, let's continue our adventure, shall we? But yeah, chat, I'm sure you can agree, this game's fucking pretty. Well, here's the church. Here are the church, here are the people, there are the steeples, and open the doors, you see my big, fat, swollen nipples.
The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right?
This is the meetup spot.
Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah, Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue.
Well, duh, Lyria. I ain't gonna let you fall to your death.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me.
It's what I do.
I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Now my face feels a little hot.
That was precious.
That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work.
Hey.
Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want to...
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
Alright, I'm off.
Oh, hello. Oh, I remember you from the demo.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Don't do well with lizards. What the fuck, man? Bird's a little... not a lizard, he's a dragon!
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
A cool dragon.
Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Wait, hold up!
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Yeah, not a good idea to leave him. Yeah, better go after him. Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 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 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, hop, hop.
There are still people stuck in Tempeal. Oh, what do we do? What do we do?
Oh boy.
Yes. So then?
So the altar suddenly lit up, you know? And the wind was like a whoosh! And that primeval god is not happy.
Slow down, take a few deep breaths, and tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, I'm calm.
An altar, fierce winds, and what they call a primeval god. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Smells fishy. It's gotta be connected to Bahamut going ballistic on us.
That guy with glasses knows something we don't. Wanna see if we can tag along?
He could lead us to a clue. What do you think, Captain?
Can't ignore people in trouble.
Well, we can't ignore people in trouble.
Exactamundo.
Right then. I know what I have to do. Time to get moving.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello again. The situation is a bit out of hand, as you can see. If you need something from me, can it wait? I must leave town for a spell.
Then I'll cut to the chase. Allow us to join you.
Say that again?
It seems you're in a predicament. Depending on the situation, we could be of help.
I appreciate the offer, I really do, but...
You mentioned a primal beast, right? If that's the problem, then let it
We hit our own snag as soon as we arrived in this skydom.
Oh.
Bet your round of drinks, whatever you're facing has to do with us, too.
Simply put, our goals are aligned. It takes two to tango, wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Though, more hands would certainly be welcome. Very well. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yay!
Anything can happen out there. You should get organized before we head out.
All right. So who are we calling to the front line?
Up to 4 characters can be in your party at one time. It's your choice who you want to adventure with.
Lead the way.
Okay, so the captain must remain for the main story. Gotcha.
I was itching for some action.
Need a mage? See that counter? That's where we can pick up new quests. Let's check back often, okay?
Alright. Overcoming tough foes. Clear quests to raise your level and get resources for upgrading weapons and sigils. You'll also earn mastery points and you use for skills and unlock new stats. Unlock Fate episodes. Learn more about a character by viewing their Fate episodes. It's also a good way to gain extra stat boosts. Fate episodes are accessed from the quest counter.
You set. That dude's gonna need serious help fixing the tornado problem.
Oh, are you a Skyfarer, perchance? If you're looking for coin, I can help you find jobs from all over the Skydom. So, would you be interested in taking a quest or two? Or, maybe more?
Take on various quests from the quest counter and earn valuable rewards by clearing them. Select Play Online to challenge quests with other players and give it a shot when you're in the mood for co-op play. Fate episodes are special characterized specific stories. More character episodes are unlocked as the game progresses and characters level up.
Our adventure began with a strange light falling over my home island of Zinkenstill. I chased it to the impact site, where I found a blue-haired girl named Lyria and a knight, Catalina. The girl was shaken, and pretty soon I learned the reason why. she was on the run from Erste Empire soldiers. I knew an unfair fight when I saw one, so I stepped up to protect Lyria from those awful tyrants. Catalina and I fended them off well enough, but when their backs were in the corner, they released a fire-breathing hydra. It charged me, sending me flying into the tree line. Moments away from death, all I could think about was Dad. He'd been the one who trained me, and he'd done a great job, but... well, who expects their son to get attacked by a 5-headed horror? He was going to be devastated. So, it's all over. Just as I began to sink into darkness, a gentle light enveloped my body. Lyria, wreathed by a mystical halo, was floating above me with her hand outstretched. She explained that she was going to merge our life forces. Fortunately, it worked. From that moment forward, Lyria and I would be inextricably linked. Looking into her blue eyes, I knew I had nothing to fear, not even death itself. 2 people, 1 life, a greater whole. Lyria had taken a huge risk to save me. Now, if one of us got hit with a fatal blow, it was curtains for both. And that thought awakened in me a desperate hunger.
Also, I hope you're all enjoying this so far.
For life. The next moment, Lyria and I felt this reverberation of power. The torrent of emotion rushing from me had awakened something. Darkness and flame swirled around us, coalescing into a massive dragon, Bahamut. With him on our side, we made short work of the Imperial Hydra. Now that their trump card had been blasted into oblivion, the Imperial Army had no choice but to run. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't chased that light. No Lyria, no lifelink, no adventure. Man, I probably wouldn't even have set foot off of Zinkenstill. Fate's a funny thing, isn't it? Since meeting Lyria, we've seen our fair share of joy and happiness, and pain and suffering. But the Grand Cypher crew doesn't buckle under pressure. We'll take on anything the journey throws at us. No regrets.
Interesting. Oh! So each thing gives you a fate stat. Interesting. So that's cool. Oh, hey, Sab. How's it going? Had my ups and downs, you know, the usual.
Have a nice day.
We've got lunch specials, good food, good prices.
Hello there. Here it is. If you're not sure, well, might I recommend something nice and safe? Would you take this one?
Do. Sure, why not? Let's try this quest up.
Good luck out there. All right, see you.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Here we go. Let's do it to it.
Look alive! We've got company!
Rain hell on them!
Follow me! Cut them
After
down!
you.
Face full of this! Catalina, you stopped them silly!
You're weaker now.
Fortune favored us.
Looking good. Just like that. Reagan leg.
Fine, B. Can we take 5? They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss!
Take that!
On me. Eat this. Get a load of this.
You soar high, Captain.
There's more where that came from. Just catch this.
Big saving this one. Never tasted so hot. Come on!
Got it.
Let's go now!
Score 1 for the winning team!
That's right.
Let's
The honor's all mine.
Reagan leg. Looking good. Just like
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Armor break! Never tasted lead?
looking good. Catch this!
I'm finished. Hit them now.
All me.
Say goodnight. Good shot, EO.
Don't hit just like that. No.
Looking good. Just lay it on.
Cut them blood way down. It looks like they're still horrible.
I'm savoring the moment.
I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Catch this. Looking good.
Into the fray.
Watch this.
Don't expend all your magic.
I'm old enough to manage my mana, thank you very much.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Looking good. On my mark.
Need
All
cover
support.
fire.
Keep it up.
Understood. Let's go, Captain.
Now's our chance. On me. Tempest Flame. Ah! Catalina,
I'll protect you. Go full into the icy field.
back up.
Loud and clear. EO.
I know.
Bring it. Gale burst.
Woo!
And I think that's everything.
Who's the character? Just said that's the score one for the winning team. There's a few characters. I think it was either Rackham, Eo, or Vern. Which is the little dragon here?
We did it. And we did it together.
How's life, Ben? Dude. Oh, the brunette one? Sure, the one with the gun. I gotcha. I got you covered, Finn.
Yeah. All right. Come to view the requests? All right, see you.
Kept me waiting long enough.
I compliment any bouquet.
All right.
Hello there.
Fair enough. Anyway, I'm just gonna retell that quest so I can get my other two characters leveled up because I like to make sure everybody's up and alive on levels, you know what I mean?
Would you take this one? I can make the arrangements at once. Please be careful. Come to the soup and decide.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Shooting time, baby.
Love a little
Looks like they're
gunpowder
coming
in
for
the
us. You ready?
Catch this one.
Can't keep up.
Take 'em.
I'm on
Ready
it.
and wait. Bullseye, baby. Don't
All
mention
right.
it.
Breaking leg.
Come and get it.
Looking good.
Full blue.
That's one wave down, but looks like there's still more of them. They just keep coming. But we'll show them who's boss.
Breaking leg. Come, crimson.
There. Don't play too hard now.
Gotta beat up.
What do you think? Come and get it.
Step on up.
Now.
Roger.
Finish
Let's
them.
do it. Here goes.
That went well.
Very well done.
I trust you with my life.
Good work. Keep it up, and we'll finish the next wave in no time. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Breaking leg.
Full blue. Can't keep up.
Don't let up. Gotta beat up.
Crimson thorn.
Take my thorn.
Now then.
There. Full
Here
blue.
goes.
Stay with me.
Got him in my
Left
crosshair.
blue. Trying to impress me?
I guess so.
Don't mention it.
Of course.
What do you
What did
think?
you expect?
Come join me.
I thought there's things I could pick up to throw at them. That's alright.
Now then.
Take him out.
Get him. Not a problem.
That sounds about right.
Catch our breath before things heat up again.
Muscle this now.
I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Catch this.
Not all.
Come, crimson thorn.
There.
Now then.
Breaking leg.
What do you think?
Looking good.
Can't keep up.
Come, crimson thorn.
Here goes.
Full blue. Come.
Here's a little payback. Here's my backup. Right behind you. Turn the tide on him. That one got me revved up.
I agree.
You reap what you sow. Now then.
Full bloom. There now. What do you think?
Bring it. Come on.
Catch this.
Gotta beat him.
There we go. Well, that explains a lot, then.
That's everything. You were awesome out there.
Job well done. Who wants to celebrate?
Oh, God, my neck. Woo!
I'm afraid not.
I've got you covered.
Couldn't resist my help?
You can depend on me. Another satisfied client.
Excuse me.
Mission complete.
Skyfarers, huh? Want your weapons tempered? I'll handle it. How about that?
And for you, fan, I'll do a quick run through a mission with Rackham just to see how it feels. Because I gotta try all these characters at least once. While I'm at it, I might as well.
Handle it. Success. Come back sometime.
Incredible.
Is your stomach growling? And give it what it wants.
Yes, can I help you? Good luck out there.
Yeah, sure, more goblin horde beatings. I like beatings, I give them all day. Alright, Fen, this one's for you. We'll do it. Let's see how this one goes while playing this Wreck'em.
We take some R&R instead. Somebody wants to play hard.
They've got one.
Reagan Leg! You're weaker now!
That all?
You got this!
No problem.
Got him! Hey, nice!
Somebody's got to hold it down.
Looking good.
That all?
Catch this! How's this?
Watch this!
We will prevail. Down, but looks like there's still more.
Not bad.
They just keep coming. But we'll show them who's boss.
Heads up, people!
Time is on me.
Coming right up.
Superb.
I bet you say that's all the hell.
That was great. Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again. I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
Armor break! Take that!
Reagan Leg!
That all?
Looking good. Just like that.
Ah, easy!
Come on. Looking good.
That's a bingo!
Such strength.
They're open.
Got him!
Got this.
Keep it up,
Take
crew.
that! Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, let's move it! Been saving this one.
Reagan Leg.
Fine, Pete. Can we take 5? I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate ya.
That all?
They're in my sight. Let's go.
Leave it to me.
A fine display.
I guess so.
Of course. What did you expect?
Bring it!
Reagan Leg.
Heads up, people! That all?
Looking good. Nice shot. Get him.
Let's do it!
Attack.
Keep it up. Understood. Let's go, Captain.
Don't let up!
Reagan Leg.
Whoa now! Take that! They're in my sight!
Prisoners! Do you think I'm getting closer to master's level?
I think so. That was great.
Get 'em up! Ashes to ashes! And dust to dust! Take that!
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Ha! How you guys feeling?
Nice.
Hope you'll have my back.
Leave it to the captain.
Got an order? Want your weapons tempered? I'll handle it. Success. I'll handle it. Good.
So, but at least now. Oof, I need more rupees.
Don't forget about upkeep.
I think we can get this island in it.
What do you think? Would you take this one?
One side quest done. Actually, no.
This one, yes? Good luck out there.
Looking good. Back in the game. Just like that.
Don't let up!
We got this. Just like
Cover fire?
Hey, kudos.
Here you go!
Go away.
Come on! Oh, you're in for it!
Look at this. Looking good. Go away.
Are you injured? dodge accordingly.
You're weaker now! Looking good! Just like...
Don't get carried away.
Coming right up!
Looking good! Just like that!
Take that!
On my... Don't hold back now!
Cut them down!
You better stay focused.
I won't fail you.
Don't want to get left behind.
Take him out! Catch this! Thank you. Heads up, guys.
Right. Look out for any large attacks.
Just my luck.
War's not over yet.
You missed! Reagan way! You're weaker now! Looking good! Just like that! On my mark! Don't move! Take this! Here goes! Ace! On me! Tempest Flame! Back up!
I hear ya.
I know.
Leave it to me. Realm of Ice!
Bring it! Gale Burst!
That's the way.
Oh, that should be the last of us.
Yeah, he does, but that's how it's gonna really be handled.
What? Neat. We did it! And we did it together!
This game's fun. I'll admit it. This game's a lot of fun. Let's do a Fate episode real quick with...
Now where was I? Oh, just humiliated the Empire. Probably had reserves waiting somewhere close by. We realized we needed to get off Zinkenstill. Fast. The Empire was not going to rest while Lyria was on the loose. And I figured that since we shared a life force now and all, it was in everyone's best interests if we stayed together. Plus, I'd always wanted to explore the far reaches of the skies. Though, doing it on the run, not what I had in mind. There was so much to think about, so much to decide. But all those plans could come after we had escaped Zinkenstill. I didn't want a whole army, this time with, I don't know, 30 Hydras marching on my home island. And, well, I had another, more personal reason wanting to leave. Before I knew it, our journey was at an end. The end. As in, we'd reached the end of the skies. My son, I'm waiting for you on Estalucia. I thought about Dad's letter. I missed him. When I was young, he would take me to the edge of the island, and we'd sit there, admiring the clouds. I wanted so badly to explore those skies, just like Dad. I had to see him again. And now, I wouldn't have to make that journey alone. With Vern, Lyria, and Catalina at my side, we commandeered a small Imperial craft and set out for the greatest of destinations, Estalucia. From the moment we left Zinkenstill, our adventures were hectic, to say the least. Catalina, who claimed to be an experienced pilot, crashed our small vessel onto the gusty fields of Port Breeze. But we quickly pulled ourselves together and found a new ally, and helmsman, in the form of Rackham. Since then, we gained more and more allies, and no matter what obstacle we faced, the crew always worked in tandem to find a solution. It's all thanks to their support that I've made it this far. And what a wild ride it's been. To think I had never even set foot off of Zinkenstill. But now, I can't even count the number of islands we've saved, let alone visited. Sure, being a roving band of heroes is difficult, but it's got its perks. New faces, new places, and a whole airship's worth of fun. Who could pass this life up? Anyway, we've just begun the next chapter of our adventure. We discovered another piece of the sky map, which led us to Zega Grande. Yeah, a whole new skydom. Just imagine the danger, the promise. But I knew it was going to be fine. Just another set of memories to add to our ever-growing collection. I hope you're ready, Zega Grande, because here we come.
I'm not gonna do I'll be supposed to get stuff for other characters. Making it powerful. Check it. Let's roll it up.
You think you know the sky and wind, but then you come to a foreign land, where unfamiliar songs on the air beckon you toward the unknown.
Catalina, where do you think this breeze is coming from?
The wind rustled Lyria's hair affectionately as she spoke. From somewhere far, far away. Much time has passed since Lyria and I escaped from the Erste Empire and met the captain in the woods of Zinkenstill. I found myself thankful that the sky has no limit, because no matter how many journeys I've made at her side, there will always be more to look forward to. Lyria and I first crossed paths when I was still a knight of Erste, and she a tool in the Empire's mad experiments on dark essence. So you're Lyria. I was appointed to stay by her side as both captor and guardian. She reminded me of a beautifully crafted puppet, never moving or speaking unless commanded. Her expression was fixed, and her eyes were bright, but cold, as if made of glass. Moved to pity, I wanted at the very least to light a smile on her face. But I may as well have been talking to a doll. I couldn't find the part of her that was alive. It wasn't until many days had escaped us that I realized Lyria was a real girl with a feeling soul. She simply didn't know how to act like one. So, I taught her to laugh when she felt joy, and cry when she felt sadness. Through books and reverie, I taught her to long for the outside world, and when colors on a page were no longer enough, I took her hand and led her to the roof of the military base. The illustrations Lyria had seen were lovely, but the sky now stretching above her was boundless and so luminous that it drew forth tears. And finally, her blue eyes shone, as if they were two patches of sky lit by a sun from within her. That sun melted my heart. There, with the open air as our witness, I made her a promise. Someday, we'll sail this endless world together. I swear it. As the bond between us grew, so did the cruelty of the experiments they performed on Lyria. Lyria doesn't belong here. No living creature does. The shining empire I served now became to me a place clouded by doubt. Day after day, a battle raged within me, between the knight loyal to her flag and the guardian who wanted to set a sad girl free. Then, one day, a memory of Lyria's response on the roof broke through like a clear ray of light.
Really? You'll show me this endless world?
I had made a vow. There was no more question where my allegiance lay. I took her hand once again. This time, not to simply gaze at the sky, but to leap into it. And I did it for myself as much as I did it for her.
I will admit, these lores and stories is very interesting.
Piloting an airship ain't easy work, but whether it's plotting a windward course or conducting some routine maintenance, you can always count on experience and intuition. Ha! Just a little further! Finally, the Grand Cipher broke through the nebulous shadows and turbulent winds of the Grim Basin, and to greet us on the other end was our reward, the brilliant clear blue. It was a panoramic azure, dappled by silver-white clouds and gleaming from the light of a new day. Always an exhilarating sight to behold. Judging by the cries of celebration starting to spread across the deck, I took it my crewmates would agree. Damn, who'd have ever thought a young dreamer from Port Breeze would make it all the way out to these skies? The Grand Cipher and I, we'd gone through thick and thin together. It's a long story, but it all started on that fateful day I met the captain. I haven't looked back since. Right then, landing maintenance. Fuel stores, full. Engine, all clear. We were ready to disembark into the unknown. What awaited us in the Zega Grande Skydom? As uneasy as I was, I couldn't help but feel a teensy bit giddy with excitement. Piloting an airship.
Wait, I think I already did this. Yep, there we go.
Ah, the Grand Cipher. Ever since I found her abandoned behind a cliff, it was love at first sight. I was just a kid, but I had lofty dreams of repairing that ramshackle airship and taking her to the skies. Back then, I didn't know the difference between a porthole and port side, but I was determined. I dove into books bigger than my head, and I learned basic airship repair, helmsmanship, the whole kit and caboodle. After a ton of elbow grease, the day had come. The Grand Cipher was finally ready for a test flight. I still remember how my hands trembled as I grabbed the rudder. And wouldn't you know it, she actually lifted off the ground for me. Nothing quite like watching your first love take to the skies, is there? But before I could take it all in, my dreams came crashing down. I mean literally, the Grand Cipher sunk like a damn meteor. 100 different things could have caused it, but that didn't matter. Years of work went kaput in the blink of an eye. Betrayed by the very skies I longed for, I was crushed. Looking back now, it sounds stupid, I know, but it really felt like I had nothing to live for. I put all my hopes into that hunk of scrap. Laugh if you want, but some pits are too deep to crawl out of, especially when you look up for freedom and all you see is the expansive crystal blue of your tormentor. Don't worry, my pity party wouldn't last for too much longer. You see, my dreams had crashed like a meteor.
But ironically enough, it was the meteoric rise of the Erste Empire that would bring the captain into my life. Salvation was on the horizon. Just as I'd given up on flying, the Erste Empire arrived in Port Breeze. They were hell-bent on exploiting our local protector, the primal beast of wind, Tiamat.
Their twisted machinations caused her to go on a rampage. Port Breeze was in peril. Fortunately, we had an ace up our sleeve. Lyria. Thing is, Lyria needed to get close to Tiamat, which meant we had to go up. And to go up, we needed to fly. Thought I'd already closed that chapter of my life when the skies betrayed me, but lives were on the line.
Quick, get on the Grand Cipher!
I don't know what got into me. She fell once before. Hell, I knew she might fall again. Nothing like a healthy fear of death to keep you grounded, eh? But the people of Port Breeze, and my new crewmates, had entrusted their fates to my piloting skills. My own fear was insignificant. All I needed to do was trust myself too. It's a damn shame it took me this long. But I'm back now, and ready to face the skies if you'll have me. As the Grand Cipher's engine purred to life, I knew I would no longer be encumbered by fear. I gripped the mast with pride as I set our course directly above, to the rampaging Tiamat. Lyria quelled the primal beast, and catastrophe had been averted. Not to mention, I could finally dream again. Ever since that day, I've been the helmsman for the Grand Cipher and its crew. It's been one hell of a ride. I've since formed a pact with good old Tiamat and made amends with the shipwright Primal who built the Grand Cipher, Noah. So, Zeka Grande Skydom might be uncharted territory, but my role remains the same. See our crew arrive safely, no matter the destination. And that includes Estalucia. Some folks might call reaching the end of the skies an impossible dream, but I ain't too worried. With the Grand Cipher as our wings, anything's possible.
I hadn't met Master Zaka on that fateful day, if he hadn't saved me, there's no way I'd be where I am now. I'm from the Vault's Duchy, where the weather's sweltering all year long, thanks to a river of lava that flows through the island. My hometown might not have been the most scenic place, but as long as I had Master Zaka with me, I was happy. After traveling for so long, I can finally say that with pride. Before I left on my journey, I was completely clueless. When my master went missing, I just ran around like a chicken with its head cut off. I was looking for something, anything that would help me find him, and that's when I met the crew. The reason behind his disappearance turned out to be even worse than I could have imagined. The Earthstate Empire had driven him out of his mind. They had manipulated him into awakening the primal beast that had lain dormant beneath the ground. Fortunately, I was able to break through to him, thwarting the Empire's attempt to exploit Colossus's powers for conquest. I learned that they were doing all sorts of horrible things, even to their own people, in order to achieve their goals. My master was a kind person who never hesitated to help those in need. I resented the Empire for making him suffer. And I couldn't just sit around when there was work to be done. That's why I decided to join the crew. To stick it to those Empire jerks and give their victims something to smile about. few years before I met the crew, I lost my parents to an epidemic. I mourned their deaths for who knows how long. I could barely even bring myself to face reality each morning. With no living relatives in vaults, I was like a ship adrift at sea. I had nowhere to go and nowhere to belong. Until one day, my master reached out his hand to me. I was so depressed, I just kept staring at the ground. That gentle smile never left his face as he asked me, "Why do you look so sad?" There was something in his voice that made me look up. When I did, a beautiful bouquet of flowers appeared in his hand, seemingly out of thin air. I had no idea how he'd done it. I knew it must have been some kind of parlor trick. But he insisted it was magic. What a goofball, right? Saying that when he can use real magic. But it was just the magic I needed at that moment. Beautiful and kind. He went on to show me all kinds of incredible spells, the likes of which I'd never seen before. Watching him made me smile at a time when I thought I'd forgotten how.
Hello, Puppy.
I would always say that magic exists to make people happy. Something about that spoke to me. It made me want to become a mage just like him. So I signed myself up as his disciple, begging him to teach me magic. I'll never forget how happy I was when he told me I had talent. After all, if he was right, that meant I had the potential to make people smile too. One day, shortly after I joined the crew, I suddenly lost the ability to use magic. No matter how many times I tried casting a spell, nothing happened. I had no clue what to do. The rest of the crew thought Master Zaka might have the answers I needed, so we set sail for vaults. It'd been forever since I'd been back home. My master was thrilled to see how much I'd grown. I opened my mouth to ask him about my problem, but when I saw how happy he looked, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I promised him that I'd come back as a great mage, but there I was, unable to cast even a single spell. The last thing I wanted was for him to be disappointed in me. Around that time, an epidemic returned to vaults, the same disease that had claimed the lives of my parents. Wanting to keep it from spreading any further, my master headed to the clinic to speak with the people who'd been infected. But he ended up getting sick too. The source of the epidemic turned out to be an evil spirit that revealed itself to us right there in the clinic. I immediately confronted it. That rotten creature had already taken my parents from me. I wasn't gonna let it take anyone else. Determined to make it pay, I raised my staff, but nothing happened. I'll never forget how it felt to watch, helplessly, as my parents' killer got away. The crew gave chase, but I continued to stand where I was. Without my magic, I didn't see the point. I'd just end up getting in the way. All I could do was watch as my master suffered, withering away. Nothing had changed since the last time. But you know, it wasn't all bad. In search of a solution to my magic loss at the local library, I happened to come across a beautiful golden staff, one left to me by my mother. That's when Master Zaka revealed that my mother had been a mage too. On the verge of tears, I clenched my staff tightly in frustration. My beloved home and master were being threatened by a disease-spreading spirit, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. Just as I began feeling completely hopeless, the staff began to glow. Somehow, encouraging me, empowering me. So what if I couldn't use magic? Surely there were other ways to help everyone. Unable to stand around doing nothing any longer, I ran off to find the crew. When I finally tracked them down, they'd already been rendered powerless by the disease. That left me as the only person who could fight. There wasn't a second to lose. It was that moment when I decided I was done running away. I promised myself a long time ago that I was going to use my magic to make people happy. Filled with newfound resolve, I heard a voice coming from the staff. Is that you? The voice told me to visualize the power flowing through me. As I did, I could feel magic welling up inside me, flooding out from deep within. With my mom's help, I was able to defeat the evil spirit. As soon as it was gone, light erupted from my staff. I turned to see the rest of the crew climbing to their feet, their symptoms gone. The power spread through the entire island of Valstechi, eliminating the disease and bringing smiles back to the people. Things were a little touch and go there for a while, but in the end, everyone pulled through. And I've been able to use my magic without any issue ever since. I just know it's because my mom is watching over me through my staff. Thanks to her, I can keep traveling with the crew, using the staff she left me to bring out more smiles along the way.
I once gave up being a skyfarer. Also, I could take up arms to protect my home island, Auguste. Man, she was special. You see, there aren't too many places in Fana Grande with oceans, much less ones as gorgeous and pristine as Auguste's. And I'd be damned if I stood by as the Erste Empire sullied its waters with the byproducts of their weapons research. It goes without saying that I enlisted. Good thing, too, because it was in the midst of the ensuing war that I met the Grand Cipher crew. They helped us, the local mercenaries, I mean, take a stand against those Imperial punks. It wasn't a picnic, but we weren't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, the war wasn't decided by either side, but by the patron deity of the land, Leviathan, who damn near drowned Auguste in a fit of rage. Anybody's troubles would have seemed small compared to a battle like that, huh? Well, not long after, as if irony was waiting to bite me on the ass, my estranged daughter showed up out of the blue. I know what you're thinking. What kind of parent wouldn't rejoice at seeing their child again? But it's complicated, and it's all my fault. Man, the way Apollonia looked at me, like a wolf staring down her bunny-eared breakfast. I couldn't face her. But this crew, there was something about their vitality, you know? Here were these young'uns standing against impossible odds and coming out stronger for it. Maybe if this old man took good notes, he could eventually have an honest conversation with his own baby girl. So, I asked to join the crew and took up a life of skyfaring once again. The next time my daughter and I met, I wouldn't let fear and regret keep me from moving forward. how'd me and my daughter end up estranged? Well, the first thing you need to know is that my wife was stricken by a terminal illness. I refused to listen to the doctors. Terminal my foot. Even if there was no cure in a goose day, surely there ought to have been something in other lands. And so, I left my family at home, crisscrossing the skies looking for a cure. Got into a lot of adventures along the way, and somehow ended up making a name for myself. But no matter how far and wide I traveled, the cure eluded me. And while I was away, my wife, she breathed her last.
Aww.
I wasn't there for her when she needed me most. I never even got the chance to say goodbye. Regret and self-loathing crashed over me in never-ending waves, threatening to pull me under. You can't even begin to imagine the pain. And there was nothing I could do about it. It was all my fault. My daughter spent countless days looking after her sick mother, fighting off fear and dread. It's not hard to imagine why she hates me. She must have asked herself time and again, why was her father gallivanting across the skies while his family suffered? By the time I finally came home, she was long gone. There were no other relatives to turn to. The only family she'd known was no more. All I could do was stand, dazed and helpless, in the cold, empty shell of the home we'd made. After that, 15 years passed. I met the captain, and through my travels with the crew, reunited with my daughter. This might surprise you, but we didn't have a tearful, touching father-daughter reunion the second time around either. I spent so long telling myself that the next time we met, I'd face up to my past. But when the moment came, I froze. What could I possibly say or do for her as a father, after all this time? Any courage I'd mustered withered in the face of her scorn, and I was left standing there, feeling like an old bastard. Sometime after this heartwarming reunion, I bonded with Leviathan, and through our link, saw glimpses of what lay in my daughter's heart. I thought I had escaped all those painful memories. But here they were. In that world created by the pact with Leviathan, my wife was still alive. I saw how things might have been if I had done things differently. Of course, I knew none of this was real. But I would rather stay in a world of memory than live in a cold, lonely reality without her. She wasn't having any of that. She said I couldn't sacrifice my future to dwell in the past. She made me promise to fix things between myself and our daughter. Said she'd boot me out of the ocean if I came back without completing my task. Her words finally gave me the push I needed to face my past and start on the path to a brighter future. They gave me the strength to fight for my daughter in her hour of need. I'd like to think that I finally did something fatherly, if only just the once. Of course, I don't expect our relationship to be mended with one conversation or act of bravery. But little by little, I think we're getting there.
Man, this stuff is very interesting, especially when you learn about the characters.
Zega Grande, the forgotten skydom. As I gazed into its perennial blue, I reflected on my last time here, during my travels with him. My memories of this place were distant, yet unforgettable.
Have you been here before, Rosetta?
Hmm? Perhaps I have. Who can say? Eventually, I'll share my tales of the captain's father and our journey together. When the time is ripe, of course. But first, I would need to sort through my own emotions. It was here in these skies that we would eventually part. I know. In the eyes of eternity, our time together lasted no longer than a blink. Yet his impact on me felt nothing short of eternal. Indeed, it wasn't nostalgia that I felt upon revisiting these skies. Rather, it was the significance of this place and all that transpired here that weighed heavily upon my heart. During the war, primal beasts were exploited by the Astrals as instruments of battle. Withered and faded, one primal would eventually drift to Lumacier Archipelago, making a home for herself. Over time, she grew accustomed to the comforts of its forests and the serenity they offered. It was a far cry from the brutalities of war. Centuries would pass until a young man stumbled upon her domain, forever altering the course of her life. She engaged him in a vicious battle, but was ultimately humbled in defeat. Accepting her fate, she resigned herself to death. However, the man would sheath his blade and, to her surprise, asked if she would join him on a journey across the skies. A primal beast was supposedly no more than an astral weapon. Beings born to be controlled, manipulated, and ill-used since time immemorial. She had never entertained the idea of something more. In fact, she hardly had a name for herself. Well, she did have a moniker, but it was a meaningless one, whose sole purpose was to identify her as a weapon. Perhaps out of pity, perhaps out of kindness, the man bestowed upon her a new name. It was from that moment she would truly blossom. Rosetta. It was his gift to her, one she would treasure and love for eternity. With every union comes an inevitable separation. When his journey neared its final chapters, as he took up arms against the god of destruction, I returned to the forests of Lumacier. After my return to the archipelago, I briefly longed for his companionship, but the flora and fauna kept me company. Decades came and went, and one day I would encounter yet another young visitor to the island. There was no mistaking it. This was his offspring. I realized at that very moment the time had come. He'd entrusted this child to me from the ends of the skies. My heart swelled, but I concealed my excitement, flashing naught but a smile at the young captain. I would join the up-and-coming.
Oh, I just wrote the comment saying, yeah, Wagon's got a real history. Sad, but I'm glad he's gonna got time to mend his stuff between him and his daughter. Good man right there.
Loss and hardship. I continued to observe from afar, doing my best to obscure my true intentions. My roots were well planted in the past. Knowing what I knew, would I be able to act as a part of their crew in earnest? Before long, my ambivalence would come to a head. My convictions had begun to waver. Was this the right approach? Of course, I was conscious of reality. I knew their journey wouldn't be easy. They would have to face the harsh life the skies had in store for them. And with our foes only becoming more and more cumbersome, even for myself, could I possibly protect them? My presence on the Grand Cipher was inconsequential, and at worst, a hindrance to the crew. I thought if I weren't here, the captain, EO...
I will say this game, there's a lot of characters with interesting stories on this adventure. You might have more than just a Seahawks muse, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude.
But as I was preparing to leave, EO grabbed my hand so sweetly, so innocently, and said she needed me to stay. I couldn't bring myself to abandon her. I would be the bystander no longer. Everyone in the crew had a role to play, and I would be the exception no more. Finally, I found my purpose. I was free to experience the skies once again, hand in hand with the captain. It wasn't duty or obligation that anchored me to this crew. It was love. And I promised to always protect them. I would leave no regrets in the skies. Thus, our journey continued. Only this time I felt that I was a true member of the Grand Cipher.
Alright, so I got progressive story, make these characters level 10 or higher. Sounds good enough. Let's progress to the story.
I'm afraid not.
Ready for action! I love learning new stuff! Yeah, I think I get it. Oh, that's how it's done. Great!
I'll do it with the rest later. I'm gonna say this. This game's a lot of fun, and I'm most likely gonna be doing another save file for my own fun run at this, because holy shit. This game's amazing. I'm in love with it.
The ship will depart shortly. Is everyone ready?
Yep, we're good to go.
Good. All aboard the airship. There's no time to waste. Do your thing, autopilot. So, I bet you're wondering who I am.
Pretty much, yeah.
I work for the Church of Folka, mostly as a vicar. Call me Roland.
I'm Catalina, protector of this crew.
Name's Rocco. Cheers.
And I'm Io.
Eugen here.
Rosetta.
You can call me Vern. I'm Lyria. Nice to meet you.
And finally, this is our captain.
Nice to meet you.
I can't imagine captaining a crew at your age. Well, I'm not exactly a slouch myself. You see, I'm kind of a Mr. Fix-It, handling all the odd jobs after church. From furniture repair to marriage counseling, I can mend it all. Results guaranteed.
Yeah.
When Roland's on the case, nothing is impossible.
Well, I like your attitude.
Too dramatic, huh?
This guy's a few apples short of a bushel. He'll hear you, dummy. Glad you're with us. High five, Fix-It, dude.
Dude? Once again, my name is Roland.
Yep, heard you the best. Cheers.
If you want, Zammy, you could join, and I could join y'all in your VC, or you and Kiki could join me. Yeah, but I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Huygen. Yeah, apparently he's a sad dude. Lost his wife before he could be there for her, and he did everything in his power. He even did his power to regain a bondship with his daughter too. Oh wow, chapter 2. But I'm not sure if you saw Miss Rosetta earlier.
Some time before we reach Tempil, so would you mind checking on the others?
All right. Well, before I speak with Roland. Oh, hello.
Nice.
Seems useful.
But yeah, there's good old Rosetta. Rosetta Stone. Honestly, Zanny, if I'm gonna be honest, you could probably voice this chick. All it takes is your frickin' female Kaiba voice, and then you're good. Also, that video that haunts you, it's a manly video. Suya!
Awesome.
But yeah, there's good old Rosetta. Honestly, Zanny, if I'm gonna be honest, you could probably voice this chick. All it takes is your frickin' female Kaiba voice, and then you're good. Also, that video that haunts you, it's a manly video. Suya! Awesome. Well, let's depart to town.
She's not the most luxurious ship, but I assure you she's skyworthy.
Wow, this part of the sky is full of islands.
Indeed. They form the archipelago, and one of them is home to Folka.
So this other island we're flying to, will we be arriving soon?
Yes, we'll be there shortly. I just hope the islanders are evacuating as we speak.
You said we're going to Tim.
There's Rosetta.
What kind of place is it?
Boobs.
It's a bustling mining village. All the rare metals they dig up put them on the map.
What? Does anyone else see that? I mean, the wind around the island. You can actually see it. Huh, yeah. Why is it all weird?
Oh boy.
The gales are reaching us from this distance? I suppose that confirms my suspicions.
Technique. Only a pro would turn starboard and stabilize the ship.
I'll set her down a bit farther from the mines. It's about to get bumpy.
Everyone, grab onto something.
What a ride! My life flashed before my eyes.
It's okay, sweetie.
There should be more people here.
Roland, we should talk.
Oh, I think this is where the demo lets you play a bit of the story mode.
I see. The abnormal winds agitated the goblins, who in turn attacked the islanders.
We managed to escape, but the others... I pray the worst hasn't befallen them.
Try not to worry too much. Just leave everything to Mr. Fix-It.
Thank you. I'll go spread the word.
That being said, I can't just leave these people here unprotected. What should I do?
He needs our aid, Captain.
Did somebody call for goblin exterminators?
We'll handle the goblins, dude.
We'll handle the goblins.
Are you sure? That'd certainly take a load off my shoulders. Talk about having the right crew for the job. Thanks a lot. I'll come find you after I get all these people aboard the airship. If you happen to see any more islanders out there, could you give them assistance?
Yep, you got it.
Oh, I almost forgot to give you this. If anything happens, we can communicate with each other using this device.
We can talk on this thing? Looks like a flower glued to a box.
It's a type of transceiver. It'll allow us to talk over long distances.
Aren't transceivers expensive? Are you sure you want to give us one?
Yep, don't worry. I didn't pay for it, since I put it together myself. Ah, check this out. It even has a nifty light attachment. Why don't you turn it on, Vern, when you want to grab everyone's attention? Might come in handy.
Nice. You got skills, Fix-It Dude.
Fix-It Dude.
It's rolling.
Huh. Who'd have thunk you could make sweet gizmos like this? Thank you. I'll definitely make good use of it.
Follow that road, and it'll take you to Tempio. Please, help anyone you see. I'm counting on you.
Move it, people! Double time!
Just a moment. This here's hallowed ground. A special aura keeps the monsters at bay. If you need to rest, find this crystal. You can even stock up on supplies and fix up your weapons.
Hologram. Alright.
We're counting on you.
Nice. Oh.
I'm your Rose.
Oh yeah, you can still change party members.
Ready.
Nice, nice, nice. The hills are alive. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, there you are.
Uh-oh. Look!
Saved the little crab. Eat your bomb and be proud.
Dirty goblins! Step away from the islanders!
Now
You'll
on!
be shot!
Looking good! Come in! This is Roland. Can anyone hear me?
Hey, some of our action works! We reach loud and clear!
It sounds a bit noisy on your end.
Yeah, we're busy rescuing islanders from splash-happy goblins!
What?
Looking good. They've taken a number of hostages, but it won't stay that way for long.
Looking good. Please, do everything you can to free them.
The time is right. There. That's the last of them.
Now to set the captured people free!
I got you, bud. Don't worry.
Everyone, get on board!
We've been safe? Io, take care of their injuries.
I'm on it! Thank you.
I'm just glad everyone's safe and sound.
What would we have done without your crew? Skyfarers is something else.
Thank you so much, everyone. But more settlements could be under attack.
Better keep going. We gotta check on those people.
Are the erratic winds causing the goblins to act violently?
That's a big problem, it's true. Goblins don't usually go berserk like average monsters.
They don't go berserk average monsters, yet something's causing them to go berserk, buddy.
Nice find.
Doesn't this island remind you of Port Breeze, back when we met Rackham?
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
That's when he convinced us to be an official crew. I bet he was dying to join you guys. Where else would he find cooler crewmates?
How would you know? You joined after me.
This is Roland. More captives up ahead.
Understood. Pick up the pace, everyone!
Thought they'd get the slip on us, did they?
Thanks. On
to get our feet wet. Mind where you step, everyone.
Wonder why the gobbers going after settlements. They usually steer way clear.
Watch out for the shooters!
I'm moving as fast as I can. Keep those goblins occupied.
We will, Roland. You just focus on flying.
Yes, but never mind. You're right. I'll put my trust in you, Skyfarer.
Oh, great. They know how to shoot bows.
They'll need time to reload. That's when we charge.
Reagan lift! They're weaker now!
Decent dent in their numbers. Keep at it.
We've cleared the area. It should be safe to free the captives.
Someone came for us.
Thank goodness everyone's okay. Quickly, get on board.
Don't worry, you're in good hands now.
Thanks.
I was so scared.
You did a great job holding out.
What a show!
I'm so pumped up right now.
Maybe I healed him a little too much.
You saved everyone! Thank you! Oh no! The windmills have come under attack!
Got it. Next destination is the windmill.
Neat.
Something tells
Don't
me
mind
these
if I
aren't
do.
normal goblins.
Maybe that's how they are in Zega. Or it's the wind's fault. Either way, watch out.
Hey!
Hurry, get those stones!
Ah, God damn it.
Damn bastards ruined the beautiful countryside. It's a crying shame.
Yep. So let's do what we can to get things back to normal.
Get hyped?
Get hyped, he says. There we go.
What's this? Nice find. Good stuff. Nifty.
We have to get to the Islanders.
I know how you feel, but don't stray too far, okay?
Okay. Be careful too.
Looking good. Just yeah.
Timberwolves! They've even learned how to train wolves.
This'll help a lot.
Kick your feet on it.
Yeah, doesn't matter which skydom we're in. We always end up working, don't we?
Come on, this is normal for us. Is it bugging you?
Not at all. I wake up every day ready for a new adventure.
None of us could ever ignore a cry for help.
Especially if a primal beast is behind the ruckus.
Right. That's also on the to-do list.
Look at all those shiny rocks. Make sure you nab them all.
Whoop.
Let's see. Neat.
Now that's what I call a view. Weird, isn't it? How being up high gives you the urge to look down. It's scary looking down, but I can't help myself.
Don't mind if I do.
Do 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 do. Oh, the do daddy.
Roger Dodger, we'll lock it down.
Looks like the goblins have hostages. We're on it.
Do your best to defend it.
Even burn that big windmill.
Thanks. Hell yes. Send those puppies scampering. Armor break.
Slime.
Sorry, not sorry. Bullseye, baby.
No kidding.
I owe you much.
Breaking leg. Now we're cooking.
Whatever you're trying to pull, bud, Islanders come first.
Are you here to save us?
This goblin looks tough. Please, be careful.
Tough, huh? I guess he works out in his spare time.
So who's got the bigger guns, them or you?
Huh? Check this out. I mean, it's me, right?
One more group accounted for.
Nice. Give him back that sweet, sweet freedom. Rescue?
You're safe now. Hurry to the ship.
Thank goodness.
Don't give up, okay? I'm alive.
You're going to be fine.
Can you walk, miss?
Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Those poor folk are safe thanks to you. Great job, everyone.
All a day's work.
Now, we should return to our search.
Huh? What the? Heavens help us. There are others who haven't made it out yet.
No, this is awful.
You have to rescue them. I'll lead the way.
Got it. Full speed ahead, everybody.
I pray we're not
We made it, Roland. About to start fumigating the place.
Put my mind at ease.
Buddy? Seriously? I'm at least 5 years older than you.
No one believes how old I am.
Which would make you old?
Just like my lips are sealed.
We're almost there. Push through.
And don't ever come back. Another heavyweight.
What are these, Chucklehead Brothers or something?
They should have sent more than a trio.
Catch this!
Superb.
Armor break!
It's David, that's one.
An opening! We won't fall! Not now, not ever! Ah!
1 down, 2 to go. Hold nothing back.
I'm on it!
Send them!
Cost zero
Really had our work cut out for us, huh? I just hope the islanders are safe and sound. Whoa! Now it's on!
Excellent collaboration.
I guess so. Where that came from.
Now's our chance.
I'm impressed! Just like that!
Score one for the winning team.
That's right!
I'll always be by your side.
Looking good!
Here's the big
Catch this! You're weaker now!
It's over.
Take this! Stop firing!
We make quite the team.
You got that right.
Seems useful. Don't move! On my mark! Just like There's still more to come.
Right. Focus
Well
up.
said.
Hey, I'm all
Take him
ready
out.
to go.
Bunch of
There's nothing to fear.
Looking good. Are you injured? Yeah.
This war's not over yet.
Take him.
Link time. Link time is triggered when a link level is at 100% and each party performs a link attack.
All right. Sock it to him.
Looking good. Just like that. You're weaker now.
Don't get carried away.
Now I'm ready.
Where'd that came from?
Are you
injured.
Thanks for the heal.
Got healed for you.
Jesus Christ, that was tough.